Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning into the Happy Tales YouTube channel. This is Barry, and we are going to do our informational video on a wonderful African river cichlid. These guys are the oreochromis Aureus, otherwise known as the blue tilapia. Now you're seeing right now a male with that black fin there. These guys are easy to tell males and females when they are present, and females usually will stay darker than the males. So easy to tell when they are this size. Once again, usually when you're buying them, they're about an inch long. They are fry, but fries grow very, very quickly. To get full grown, anywhere from a year to a year and a half on these guys, and they can reach anywhere from 16 to 18 inches long. Usually used in most for food. You hear the word tilapia, you instantly think food for people. They are very good because they grow very quickly, have a high omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acid, and they reproduce really fast. Cichlids are great parents. They are one of the best parents in the fish world because they are mouth brooders. Now, mouth brooders, after they lay the eggs, they will actually pick them up and oscillate them or rotate them in their mouth. And from that rotation, it gives the fish oxygen, or the little baby fish and eggs oxygen. And then once they hatch, they'll keep those babies in their mouth for about a week to week and a half. And anytime that they let them out to eat, they are fiercely guarded. If anything comes close to their baby fish, they will chase it until they either get it away or possibly kill it, depending on how much room that the animal has. So usually if you're going to keep these guys in a tank, you want to keep them in a minimum of a 75 and try not to keep multiple males in there, because usually when they reach full grown, the one male will kill off the other male in that period of time. When they're young, it's pretty easy to tell if they're male and female too. You actually look at the anal fin of these guys. Babies will have a pointed anal fin for a male and then a rounded anal fin for a female. Now also, these guys like a higher pH because they're an African fish, so somewhere between 8.4 to 8.6, which is perfect for where we're at in Minnesota because most of our tap water is coming out at that high of a pH. They also can handle cooler temperatures. So somewhere in the 40 to 45, they won't really grow, but they will sustain. And then usually as they warm up into the 80, 85s, they will do their best growth and eating. So usually if you're trying to grow them real fast, you're trying to keep them nice and hot to keep them growing all the time. But in Minnesota, sometimes if you're keeping them outside, you have to keep a heater in there, but you keep them cooler. They don't grow as fast, but they will sustain in that temperature. They still eat, just not as much, because these guys will eat a lot of food. You can feed them in excess of a 1/15 of their body weight per day for optimal growth. So imagine somebody at, say, 100 pounds would have to eat 15 pounds of food a day for that growth. That is a huge amount of food intake for these guys. That's why I use them mostly for aquaponics. Now, aquaponics is actually growing plants on top of this. Pretty soon here we'll have a green wall. We'll do another video once the green wall is set up, but we'll be growing either lettuces for our tortoises and other herbivorous animals, but we'll also be growing terrarium plants on there to provide for people that want to put them in the terrarium. If you guys have any further questions on our tilapia at all, please give us a call at 507-451-1458. Otherwise, you can email us at happytalespetstore@yahoo.com. Otherwise, check us out at Facebook on Happy Tales Pet Store at Bearman1983. I want to thank you guys for checking out this informational video, and have a wonderful day.